Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to BlackRamGXGaming. Sorry for the delay. We were trying to go live for the last 20 minutes, but of course our problem child, as always, Facebook here, would not connect, and it was really super annoying. So we tried and tried, started about 3 or 4 times, eventually connected, so we're all good, we're live, and we're playing Scorn today. Or what would better be called Scarred for Life. This game looks disgusting, horrifying, and just outright weird. I know it was one that a couple people mentioned playing, and I wasn't sure if I was really going to be able to stream it, or if it was just a game that crossed too many lines, but I did notice that there was people on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all playing it. Some people who are really big. I checked lists, it's not on any lists, so I don't know how bad it is, how bad of the lines across or anything, because I really didn't watch much. Just pretty much saw people were indeed playing it. And we'll give it a go since it's new, it's got some hype. Let's check it out. We can't do PC games, so we can't do VR games like I thought while multi-streaming, so we're going to move over to this to supplement some of that stuff that we missed. We did add Scorn, obviously, Alien Isolation to the list, and are likely going to move into Resident Evil, maybe do some Hunt Showdown for a day or two. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on there, and we'll get right into her, so let's go. No pain, no game EX. Morning, how are you doing? What's up? This looks scary. Look, you have your brown pants on. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. Oh shit! That explains the RAR in the chat. Thank you for the 45 stars. Appreciate that. And shout out to, is it Grim Reaper Gaming? I believe is what it was. I saw it earlier, real quick. Followed us some point today, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, this is the game. Everything, it's based on some person I've never heard of who wrote a book or something. Like, I don't know what they're famous for, but it's like everything is flesh, and there's like weapons and guns in it that are made of flesh and bones and organs, and it's interesting to say the least. Oh, I already kind of went through the settings. Let's just see what happens. Cheers, by the way, Michael. Thank you. They said there's no cutscenes in this game, but this feels awful lot like a cutscene. I'm like bound by bones. Sounds scary. I hope it is. Why does it keep flipping between outside and inside? Oh. He's fine, I'm sure. I'm really wondering if any part of this game is going to make any sense. Or if it's just awkwardly thrown together to be as disgusting as possible. Oh, that sensitivity is too slow. Gotta crank that baby up. Some games you can turn it up all the way and it doesn't make any difference. Okay, so there's something there. Okay, there's the sprint. No jump, nothing really going on. Kind of like the Wednesday game. Outlast 2. Outlast 2 was pretty disgusting. But the world wasn't so hellscapey, you know? It was at least a normal place. This is just way out there. So I must need some kind of a key card in some way. Yeah, playing a lot of gross games for October. I feel like when you're looking for horror, you get a lot of gross. Oh, I have a shirt or a tunic or something. I read that I was supposed to just wake up in the world completely nude. I'm glad that's not the case. This looks like something I should stick my hand in. Oh, it's a key that's embedded into my skin. How nice. That's kind of gnarly. Run. I see a couple interesting reviews for this, completely conflicting. One was, I don't think I could seriously recommend this game to anybody, and another was a must for all horror fans. Okay. So this isn't usable. Some kind of a crane. Interesting. She sounds like someone had a good night. I don't know if this guy did. Maybe he did. I feel like I move this over there, put something in it, and then come back across, maybe? Hey, it didn't work. I honestly have a lot of directions I can go here and a little understanding of what it wants me to do. I legitimately have no idea how I'm going to use this. I see the one thing's lit up, but I haven't been able to push it, so I don't know what to do with that thing. Just put your head in that? I think it put itself on my head. As awkward as that is. So it came from there. Let's try this way first. And this just connects around. Okay. I just wanted to check on that before I did anything. Let's see. Interesting. Toll-free VR. Right? And no cost to you. I'm failing to understand what it wants from me, but I don't know, maybe we'll figure it out yet. I just got called by a 4-digit number. That's never happened before. Mr. Payne doing the daily quote? What's happening? Thank you very much. That seems legit. That was last week's. I'm pretty sure I updated it. I really don't think I enjoy the atmosphere in this at all. It's just kind of boring in a way. It's just devoid of life. Everything's kind of weird. I remember from last week. I don't know. What is the goal here? I really don't know what I'm doing. This game lacks any level of explanation at all. Well, that's unfortunate for that thing. Okay, so none of the ones that stand out with lights. So that didn't take either. I'm gonna try to get this other one with light on it all the way over there, but it's kind of a tough cookie. I could try to get out of this get rid of all the solos. Oh wait, I can't because it doesn't want to do anything with that medjay. I don't really see how to rearrange this in a way that's going to work. Michael Payne, you're looking at getting a new video card this week, so you'll be able to use your power of your GPU to stream instead of your CPU. Nice. What kind are you gonna get? You'll also get a new piece of case that looks awesome. Ooh. Sweet. What kind of case? This was complex, but I got it. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to be kind of upset. Cheers. There we go. Okay, what the heck is that? You think he's okay in there? It's a good card going for $689, marked down by 1080%. They marked it down by the graphics. It's kind of funny. I don't know that this is going to be one I'm going to play too much after this. Might be a one and done. Marked down from 1080. What's up? Let's go for a ride. Aw, he's so cute. We're gonna get you all taken care of, whatever that means. What? It's all gonna be okay? Oh. Fuck is this game? Alright, just stay there, little guy. I'll be back to maybe help or torture you. I don't know what's happening. Alright. Time to go back in. We haven't tried looking at that upper section, but we'll start by wheeling them in here first, and where we just were, see what happens. Literally have no idea what anything does, what we're doing. We're just doing things. Paint the case has pixel lights on it in the front. You can take a picture out of it. That's pretty cool. I've seen some of those builds with the bright LEDs inside that look really cool. All right, it's all gonna be fine. I'm sure. Just hold tight. I like that it like drags him in because it can't. Can't quite do it on its own. All right, let's go. I've got an idea for the next pistachio commercial. I gotta hand it to him. He was dealt a pretty shit hand. Oh, he's spelling his neck today. Yeah, they just made jam, right? Strawberry. That was handy. It was very handy. I can't believe they had something so easy and helpful set up for us. Honestly, I still would like to understand what the purpose of that was. I mean, we had to really shell out for that one. Hey, Andy, what's going on? So much blood. I know. It's, I don't know what to make of it so far. Oh, I'm sticking the dead hand in there. Okay. Why? Okay, so he left the arm in there. That guy make the cut. He sure did. So there's this whole huge area. And that's all I had to do. It seems like there's so much to do. Like in the first area, there was like 2 or 3 places that needed a key, but doesn't seem like we're gonna go back there. Maybe we'll. I don't know. Cheers. Oh. Are they coming in or are they pouring out? Andy, thank you for the like. Hell yeah. Cheers. How's your night going so far? Have you played this game? Let's see what this is first. Not accessible. So I wonder if there's maybe a lot of backtracking once we get certain keys or something. Or if there's like multiple endings. What's this thing? Let's use it. And next time you can try this. I believe it's free on Game Pass if you got Xbox. Okay. The Xbox, Mr. Payne, does have a lot of free games. It's kind of sweet. Okay, so that way seems like the right way. What else is going on here before I go there? I thought those were heads for a second. Okay, I was here before. Alright, well, I guess let's move on. It's kind of like vine branches, but it kind of looks like fingers. Rocks piled up look like heads. Hey, do something. Do you gotta canoodle more with that machine? Why can I still use this? Looks like there should be 3 of these. Well, they definitely went for atmosphere. They definitely nailed that. Okay. The new weapon's good? I hope so. They at least have a weapon. Oh, what the? What am I fighting off? These things? Oh, that's gnarly. Falcon punch. Come on. Some of them are just out of reach. This does not have much range, but that's okay. Doesn't really take ammo either, which is kind of nice. It's just got a little kick. Excuse me. The enemies aren't very freaky so far. Kind of had hoped that they'd be not just balls of light. It's not really useful. So far, it seems pretty limited. It's interesting. I guess I'll take the easy wins. And also, thank you guys for the bless yous. Appreciate it. It's fall season, you know? It's starting to get me. At least it was only one sneeze. When Lady Ram sneezes, it's usually around 5 to 6 times. Oh. It's the way they like pulsate around your fingers when you put it in there. I gotta assume it's pretty moist in there. Michael, you asked, fall season, is that because it's almost Christmas and people get drunk? Well, people always get drunk, first of all. Secondly, fall, yeah. Pretty close to Christmas, 4 months away, usually when you start fall. What are we now? 2.5 months away? So right around the corner. Of course, there's always eggnog. In Asia, it's the rain season. Does it get pretty bad over there? Where you're at? Like, do you get a lot of floods, or? Ooh, Levon, thank you for the like. Oh, I guess I probably have to hit this button, huh? Cheers. What just happened and why was it white? Oh. Oh, you mean in Indonesia, it's a rainy day. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Nice, nice. I knew somebody from there a few years back. You like it there? Is it pretty nice? I was told that pretty much all our phones and our technology we get over here, you guys already had for like 4 or 5 years. What? I'm knocked out again? What is happening? Is this like an umbilical cord? Why was I in that sack? It's fine, I'm fine. The orientation of things is messing me up. Michael, I said moist? Did I? Pretty moist on my way home. I think we had some snow on my way home from work. I don't want there to be snow yet. It's too early. We pretty much skipped fall and go straight to snow, or winter just backs up about a month or two from normal. And if that happens, ooh, we get way worse snow later. Do I still have my like donkey kick gun? What was that? Where'd it go? Nothing that has like a name in this game either. There's no inventory. There's no name for the weapons, or for what I am, what the other creatures are. Did the studio say, don't be creative, just make shit? Aye, aye, Captain, we can do that. It's the tower from my dreams? Can I dream? I don't know, because I don't know what I am. It's kind of almost one-directional. It feels like it's a large open world, but there is a central path. That's for sure making you take. Itchy nose now. Alright. Oh, looks like we made it into the new structure. Cheers! Oh, I get you now, Michael. I said the thing you put your fingers in that's got that, like, sloppiness to it. It's like, messing with a cow heart. You guys ever dissect a cow heart? Did it in biology class. Pretty weird. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some freaky shit. Finally, other life that's not just a giant floating ball. Hey, William Harris, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot. I wasn't going to, and then I saw streamers on every platform playing it. So here I am. I'm sure this is gonna go well. William, thank you for the like. Yeah, get out of here, yeah! You gotta act big, you gotta act tough. Works on cougars. It'll work on aliens. You have no clue what I'm meant to do on it? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at all either. I have no idea. Nothing's explained. There's been no text, no dialogue. And honestly, some of the areas are pretty big. There's things you can interact with, but can't because you don't have the right tool or something. Weird stuff keeps happening, like I did the only thing I could, and I can't even explain how I solved the puzzle. A bunch of white stuff exploded out of it. And I passed out, woke up, covered in white stuff. Let your imagination run wild on what you think that was. And then all of a sudden, more stuff comes out of nowhere. This liquidy stuff comes over you, and you're knocked out again, and you wake up inside of a pod, and you think you're looking straight out, but instead you're looking straight up because you're on a vertical wall full of pods. You pull yourself out of this pod, and you've got like a giant chest umbilical cord thing that you rip out, and it just keeps coming and coming. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't get it. But it's interesting to say the least. I'm just looking forward to what's the next weird thing gonna be. Or maybe some kind of explanation before the end. But I feel like this is gonna be one of those games that tells you nothing. Michael, like a cougar joke? Thank you, thank you. It's funny, I'll choose you on that one. I thought it was like Doom, but it's not. No. No, it's a puzzle hellscape horror game that's just weird. It's based on some person I've never heard of. I read about. I don't know, cheers. Michael, what more can I say? I'm just accurately describing the game. Look at that. Put your fingers in and you can hear it go, you know, squish. Listen. And you watch it kind of pull like something stretchy. Is it based on the Doom Slayer? Not even close. You might... Nope. You might figure it's based on Doom because it's like kind of hellish. In Doom you go to hell, but this goes beyond that. I'll say the new Doom games were fun, but they weren't very scary. Doom 3 was terrifying. I think it's the only Doom I still have downloaded. Andy, the egg xenomorph, seems kind of familiar. That's what I was thinking. The whole time I'm like, is this an alien? Is there a predator around now too? Like, how am I gonna die? And I don't think I've died in like a in-game way. Also, this is gross. I'm just docking in these doors. Oh, this is interesting. All right, let's stick my thing in here. I'm calling it a thing out of respect for the fact that I don't know what it is. It's all about getting them beads, you know what I mean? I got them. 2 beads. But what for? You know, what is the point of this? Yeah, get out of there. Oh, I don't have my... Can you almost see the bone in my hand through my skin? Is that how thin my skin is? You do know Doom is on Mars. Michael, if you play Doom, you know it's on Mars, but you also go to hell and Earth. Depends on the Doom, to be honest with you. I think Doom 1, 2, and 3 are on Mars and Hell. I honestly don't know 1 and 2. I never had the patience to play it all the way through. 3 is definitely Mars and Hell. 2016, I think, is Mars and Hell. Maybe a little bit of Earth. And Doom 2 from... was that 2018 or 19? I don't remember when it came out. That one was... Earth, Hell, Space, and other places. There's like 2 other... You go to like an Asgard or something, and some like form of heaven, but it's really just a robot city in the sky. Don't worry. If you want to learn more about Doom, I have some playthroughs on YouTube. Feel free to check them out. What is this white juice? It's cords. They have the juice. They have the juice. Can't think of a more beautiful thing. just like a brain? And not a mouth? Is it choking me out? What's happening? What the fuck was that? Close encounter? It ripped, clawed even, my guts. Now, let's fix this. That's the new logo. How do you guys like it? Logos obviously was just going to be the same, but different backgrounds, different fonts, little things like that. I like it. Michael Payne, you're saying some sailors made that juice? Dang it. Dancing Madwoman, what's up? How are you doing? What is this game? This is called Scorn. It's really hard to describe because I have no idea what it is or what's happening. It's this... So I'll do my best. It's this freakish hellscape world. You're some kind of zombie person thing, wakes up covered in bones. Everything's made of like bones and flesh and organs, and I don't know what's happening. It's just kind of nasty, and there's no explanation. There's been no words, no cutscenes, no descriptions of anything. I don't know what puzzles to solve or how to solve them right away. I've just been very confused. But so far, I'm making my way through. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Lady Gamer over on YouTube. Your controller just disconnected too. Oh no. Well, good timing. Was it because your batteries died? When you have actual batteries, it'll say they're low, but you have another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes usually before it dies. I've got these rechargeable battery packs. It's been perfect. They've lasted for years. Just hot swap them whenever you need to. But if it says it's gonna die, it's gonna die. Alright, I'm trying to hit this thing. I guess I can't. I don't know what's happening. You're brand new? Thought you disconnected me. I would never. No. Is there a fourth one? Oh, it does look like there's 4. And I have 3. Alright, we need to find out where the last thingamabob is. Can't I just leave it in there? Shucks, I tried. Dancing Mad Woman, you're doing good. Awesome, awesome. Have you ever played Scorn or any game like it? Has anyone played a game like this? This is a first for me. I don't know what to make of it. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, oh, well, I guess it could be interesting. It looks kind of gross. More gross than I thought. You have not? I don't blame you. Not a scary game type of person, but you'll watch? Oh, well, that's perfect. It is easier to watch sometimes than it is to play. Watched Silent Hill for the first time. Oh, not, well, it wasn't for the first time for me, but it was the first time for Lady Ram, and I hadn't seen it in years. And I remember the first time I played that through when I was like, I don't know, maybe 11 or 12. I played it with some friends, and once I had somebody else to play it and I could just watch, it was perfect. I refused to be in the rotation. There was 3 of us. I refused to play the game, and nobody wanted to quit, so we kept going, but they kept trying to pawn off the controller. I was like, nope, nope, not me. It was just really freaky. In hindsight, like looking at it now, that game, not that freaky. Just graphically, doesn't hold up very well. But you could never see anything. It's all in the fog. You just hear your radio going off. You know monsters are coming right at you. It's terrifying. Have we played Doom and Duke Nukem? I played the Duke Nukem on 360 with GameFly. You remember GameFly back in the day? Try it before you buy? I don't remember the quote. I had it on there. I beat it really quick, and I gave it back immediately. I thought supposedly the old Duke Nukems were pretty good, but the newest one was awful. Okay. Wish there was some kind of waypoint or something too. Lady Gamer says it was an awful movie. It wasn't great. You know, the first Silent Hill, not the worst. The second one was not that great at all. It was GameFly, you never heard of it there? It was like what Netflix was originally. So if you remember, before Netflix was a streaming service, it would send DVDs to your house. You didn't have to go out to rent things. It was just stay at home, we'll bring the movies to you service. So GameFly did that for the PS3, Xbox 360, Switch era, where you pick a game, and oh, I didn't see this at all. And it will send you the game in the mail. You have it for, I don't know, it'd be like 15, 30 days, something like that. And you'd have to ship it back. It was pretty cool, and there was different levels to it too. If you had, oh, nice. Well, now I can use that thingamajiggy. If you paid like $10 a month, you got a game. 20, 30, 40, you could get more than one game. And the shipping took like a week from when you ordered a game to when you got it where I lived, because they had 4 distribution centers that were all... There was like one in Texas, one in California, one in New York, and one in Georgia. So it was all around the edges of the United States. And I'm in the direct center top. So I was as I was as far away from a distribution center as I could be. So it took forever. So I think I did like the 2 games one, and I just had one in rotation at all times. That's how I did it. But it sucked, because if any new game came out that was really popular, you weren't going to get it for like months. Everybody wanted it. Everyone had it in their list, and you just had to be there refreshing the website over and over until you were lucky enough to be the one to get it. It was awful. Leah Gamer, you gave the Silent Hill movies a 1 out of 10. Well, that's good. Yeah, I guess. If you never played the games either, you probably didn't do a good job of explaining anything. And I don't know if the games and the movies even really matched up. No Pain, No Game EX, you never found Silent Hill to be scary. You're one brave man. Silent Hill 2 is the one I had. And when I was young, obviously, like I was saying, pretty young, 10 to 12, somewhere there, it was pretty freaky. You end up in this town, you're looking for your wife who's disappeared there, and it's so foggy you can't see anything. All you have is a radio and like a crowbar. And when the radio starts getting the scratchy static noise, you know something's approaching you. And it only gets worse from there. What is it doing? It's like pumping in acid, but in the weirdest way it could. Oh, but that path is clear now. Whippy! Michael Payne, what did you think of Fear? By the time I got to Fear, it was graphically not great at all. The mechanics were pretty bad. I got to it too late, so I didn't enjoy it. Like, I got Condemned super late too, so it was just unfortunate because I didn't enjoy them when they were at their height. I couldn't get into the poor graphics and mechanics of the game at the time. Now, understandably, I play old PS1 games like Resident Evil that graphically are bad and mechanically are bad compared to today's standards. But since I grew up with those, I can go back to it. I can go back to it if it's nostalgic. But I can't get into something new that's bad graphically. I got it. Don't know how I did that. Hey, gamer, you thought it was terrifying? What did you think was terrifying? Silent Hill? Silent Hill did have some terrifying moments, but overall, I don't know if it was that great. They'd probably still have movies if they did. Apparently, there's a Silent Hill showcase on Wednesday. They're finally bringing the game back because the original director left because he had a dispute with ownership or something and made Death Stranding and all that, but he had Silent Hill PT, which just means playable trailer, for what was one of the scariest, most horrific looking games ever, and it was going to be a cult classic, but it completely fell apart when he left, so never happened. But apparently people found a way to somehow mod the game, and we're playing it again this month. Interesting stuff. Dates and Mad Women, never been a scary movie person either. I'll watch them because I think they're kind of a fun ride sometimes, but scary movies generally have plot holes galore, and sometimes they're just kind of hard to watch for what they are, you know? You're like, how did that happen? How come the killer always magically appears in the front, but he's always walking? I think there's better stories to horror movies now. I just think they're more well thought out, maybe, but probably not all of them. I'm confused. So, Dancing Mad Woman, what kind of games do you normally play? So I can't reverse it. Oh. Okay. I've got it. It took me a second to figure out what I was doing there, but I got it. Michael Payne, you love the scary movies. They're so funny. Sometimes they're funny, and that's the best part. Favorite game is Helly Kitty World? Oh boy. I can only wonder. Eat it, eat it. Oh, hello. Oh, he's just tired. Tough coming out of that pod for the first time, I'll tell you what. So I don't know what that gains me. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. Oh, I guess go through you. I think my favorite horror movie. This is a Netflix classic. So this is when Netflix first started becoming a streaming service and only had really terrible B movies on it. It's called Thanksgiving. It's about a turkey that goes on a rampage and starts killing everybody. It's as terrible and yet hilarious as it sounds. It's the best. Dancing Mad Women, you've just been playing the old Just Dance, waiting for the new Just Dance in November. Not really a gamer, just watch. Oh, well, that's all right. I wonder if it's Just Dance. I think it's Just Dance that Lady Ram's been playing. I think she was talking about the new one coming out too. I used to play... Oh, what? And I'm just okay with this? Just like, yeah, that happened. It's just there now. What is my life? Why did I agree to play this? Thanks, I think. Michael Bain, haven't you seen Scary Movie? There are 5 and they're comedies. Yes. Scary Movie's fantastic. And Lady Gamer says, I do dance, but I don't know the new one was coming. Oh, you didn't know? Well, that's what's great about the stream. You learn something every day. I used to play... There's only one dancing game I ever played that I was kind of good at. It was for the Xbox 360 on the Kinect. What was it called, though? I can't remember, but it had the full body tracking, which I really liked. I liked that you had to do more than swing your arms in a certain way like you had to for... Was it Just Dance? Or... whatever it was on the Wii. Like, you could totally win, and you'd almost do better if you didn't dance with the controllers and just swung your arms the right way. But the one on the Switch, or the Kinect, I really liked because it had your legs, your hips, your head, it had all of that tracked, and it would score you based on everything. And I might be overselling it. Maybe it wasn't that good, but it was at least your legs and your arms. Dance Dance Revolution. I've played that a little bit. We have it, the pad, for PS2. But I'm terrible at that one. I don't like the whole feet on the directional buttons thing. I just can't keep up. My feet aren't coordinated to where my eyes are seeing good enough to be good at that game. Maybe if I practiced a lot, I could eventually be good at it, but it would take some time. It didn't work because I was trying to back up. Yeah, the Kinect had the tracking. You said you had the hip-hop one. Well, I don't know that it was all hip-hop. I refuse to play with you. I don't refuse to play with you. The Revolution, yes. I refuse to play Dance Dance Revolution. But I said I do Just Dance. Not on stream. Not confident enough to do that. Let me see real quick. I'm curious what the Kinect one was. Dance Central is what it was called. It was a 4.5 out of 5 on Walmart's ratings. 94% liked on Google. Dance Central is a music rhythm game for the Xbox 360 Kinect and was released in November 2010. It's 12 years old. Huh. Well, I had it when it came out 12 years ago, so that tells you something. I'm old school, I guess. Ooh, I got 2 dots now. Look out, world. I'm coming for you. DDR would be awesome to have. You do it at you only do it at the arcades. Nice. Well, we were at Dave and Buster's If anyone doesn't know what a Dave & Buster's is, because you might not have it wherever you are, it's like a giant adult arcade. They got the restaurant, drinks, and then a huge arcade of really modern games. They had a 4-player Halo, they had 4-player Mario Kart, Cruising the World, and they're not like... What is that? Are we friends? We're not friends. And they had DDR, and I refused to play it. I just didn't want to get completely killed by Lady Ram. But I did lose at every other game I played. They had Basketball Connect 4, which was awesome. A ton of basketball games. What else was there? They had Buck Hunter, you know, a big Buck Hunter game or whatever. But it was 4-player. 4 shotguns. Tomb Raider. It was like the 2009 Tomb Raider, I think. It was like that art style or something. It was rocking. Yeah, well, take this. Uh-oh. Be nice if this gun wasn't ass. Whoa. That was really drawn out. It's still ass, though. I wonder if you can still get, like, if there's a more modern version of DDR at home. Yeah, stay down. Oh, well, it's another friend. Oh, you son of a bitch. You can't block it and you're this tiny tunnel. It's got a projectile and you're sitting there with a little fucking spring-loaded child's toy made out of organs. Cheers. That was kind of a frustrating death. Even the fight against the first thing took 5 hits while it's like, well, you can sit here and hit me with your Tonka toy all you want, but I'm gonna spit acid on you. Where's the justice? Can we get an upgrade to this gun first? Trying to get more revenge. Last time there was one of those, I hit it, it just died straight up. can't move fast enough to dodge it either. Never gonna catch me. Oh. Okay, well, I hope we don't run into those things very often. Cheers. So these vine things are just a bunch of those creatures strung together. I'm disgusted. Fuck you, I'm out. Trap him in there. I did read, when I was reading about this game, trying to understand what I was walking into. They said that there is ammo, so there'll be other guns. It is in limited supply, so you can't fight every battle. And that it's most often worth running away. Michael, thank you for the question. When do I unlock the God Spear? It's coming up. Oh, eat it. Oh, Brianna, thank you for the 100 stars. How are you doing? Cheers. And cheers, thank you for the like. Michael, is it the floaty the floaty orb that can kill anything, but you can only use it 3 times? Well, give me one of those. I'll start using it right now. Why is that one hanging around? Okay. I'm like, I don't want to do this dance. Alright, let's give it a go. Fingers in. Oh, these arms always sticking themselves in my chest and trying to rip my guts out. They just never learn their lessons. Such a weird situation to be dealing with no understanding of why it's happening. I would have loved to be able to work on this game. If only because nothing has to make sense. Oh, hiccups. We call that an oopsie in Hellscape World. Michael Payne, rip your head off and suck your cuts out. That might be part of the game yet. No spoilers, no spoilers. Oh! You know what I'm most afraid of when... Oh! When running away from enemies is that you're just gonna make it worse. You had one, and then you aggroed more, and now there's 2 or 3 following you, and you went from a situation where you could have beat them one by one to... you're definitely fucked. It's an old yogurt ad. I can't think of a more beautiful thing. I think there's a lot of throw-off areas too, like nothing's gonna happen, it's just there to throw you off. I don't think there's like collectibles or anything either. Yeah, so whether I'm heading in the right direction or not... Oh... I couldn't tell you. This feels right. But the claw's right above the fit. Oh, I'm confused. I'm trying so hard to understand. Alright, well, this is back to the beginning. How did this happen? I went all the way down, another floor up. I crossed a bridge, too. I don't know if I said this before. I know I started to think about it. But, allegedly, I looked up how long it takes to beat this game. They said 3 hours to 15 hours. I was like, what does that mean? You know, on average, they'll say a game is an exact time. They'll say, on average, 6 hours. Oh! What a shot! I didn't even know that thing was over there. Just creamed my corn. Like, wow, that's so far apart, 3 hours to 15 hours. I know. That's what I said when I read it. I'm like, what? That could mean anything. You know, if you looked up Skyrim, and you said, how long does it take to beat the main game of Skyrim? They'd say 3 hours. If you want to do all the extra stuff, 100 hours, 200 hours. That makes sense. But 3 to 15 on a pretty straightforward game so far? That doesn't make much sense. So we need to get it a new ball. What? This is horrifying. I think it wants to move, but it's caught. Pokemon Legends Arceus game time can go to 99 hours. Well, yeah. Yeah. Those games, I mean, can go unlimited, obviously. Like, any multiplayer game. Well, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh. Excuse me. Well, now it's filled up. If only I knew what it was and what to do with it. Oh, Michael, you're all good. Thank you for clarifying. That's because I hate you and everything like you. Oh, God. Real quick, I'm gonna pause it. I have to go to the bathroom. So give me just a couple minutes here, and I'll be right back. Just a couple minutes. All right, everyone. Thanks for holding. We're back. We're live. Appreciate the patience there. Oh, there's monsters afoot. No, you stay here and you play. The bathrooms for the weak. You make that bladder pay. What the? Come back here. It's in the tunnels. He almost got me. Run. Oh, what the I thought it was friendly. The things that you need to use, the inanimate objects, the buttons, the key cards, everything is living in this game. How do you know what's out to kill you and what's not? Cheers. How far back did I have to go now? This place is so indistinguishable from itself that it's kind of hard to know where you've been and where you're going. You bastard. This gun takes way too long to regen. Maybe it's not everything you're getting. You're talking about for your PC? God damn it! It's... You can't block, you can't dodge, you just have to strategically be in the right positions, like around the corner, drawing them to you. You don't have any projectiles, you don't have much for range, you have barely any health. This kind of sucks. Don't worry, I'll drink for dying. Cheers. Appreciate it, buddy. I don't know if did I cheers Brianna's like? If I didn't, cheers. So happy birthday for Lady Ram on the weekend. Actually, I did see we got a notification for that here. It was a donation from No Pay No Game EX for $30. For Lady Ram's birthday. This is very nice, very sweet. And she definitely enjoyed herself. Oh, what? Is this ammo? Is that what this was this whole time? Oh my god. For the game without explanation. This thing is ammo. And it goes in your gun. What? Let's see what it can do. Oh. And if you pull the trigger, all it does is the little spring-loaded punch thing. I'm trying to find the other button that might activate this, but the game doesn't tell you what that button is. Maybe if you pause it. The pause screen is so barren that it's just how to play the game. There's a heal. X is reload, so I wasn't using X. What? So these are just different items. That's your inventory almost. Okay. How come the guy that has played the game didn't tell you about that? What guy? There's a few people who played the game. I don't know anybody. I didn't really watch any streams of people playing it. I like started up one or two. But I just wanted to see what was going on and if it was playable. Because I thought this game might be just like a bunch of nudity that would get me in trouble or something, but it's really not. It's really just disgusting is all. Just read the manual. You little shit. I take a lot of pleasure in that. Get fucked, mate. That a few people have been on here telling you what was good and not? No, I don't think anybody had been in here that had played it before. You back to Kingdom Hearts tonight? Nice. How was Dragon Ball Z? Didn't really get a chance to watch any today. Yeah, get it in there. This is really like a 15-second thing. Alright, let's heal up. Oh, one goofy goober. Yeah, how do you like me now? Okay, so that didn't do anything for me? Well, that's a shame. Sat in the lobby for nearly half an hour trying to get around. When I was watching earlier, I was like, it doesn't seem like much is happening, but I didn't know because I was switching around, trying to get to you on every platform. And it's online only. So is it like a fighting game? It's just a... Because they got a lot of fighters, right? DBZ. I don't know. I don't really know personally. I just know Uncanny Luck plays DBZ fighting game a lot. only had one Dragon Ball Z game ever. I traded it for a game. Oh, what game did I trade? It was some bad game that I never played, and this game was a significant upgrade, but it never saved. So, you had to beat it in a sitting. Which I think I did once. It wasn't super long. Your biggest worry was your battery life. That was good. I mean, it was Game Boy Advance. Pretty sweet for what it was. I really have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. So no getting off at the middle two or bottom two levels. That's interesting. What's the point even? Just to waste time? I'm so confused. What is happening? Do I stop it? Am I enjoying this? Like what? What's the play here? I assume that's ammo. Get fucked, mate. Okay, so it's worthless. Using a lot of ammo, what feels like very limited amount to not do much damage. Can I reload again? No, that was it. Going to different lines trying to fix it. Different style game. Nice, you won 2 rounds. There you go. I don't really see what's happening here. That's what I was hoping for, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be done. I don't know if it's done or not. I have to assume not. I don't understand it. So the middle one only gets juiced up if it's coming from the bottom left. The bottom one only gets juiced up when the middle one goes into that. Well, that sounds interesting, Michael. I'll definitely have to watch it play. I don't get it. I really have no understanding of what that puzzle is. Sadly, just making me feel really dumb. Because I just don't know what it wants from me at all. But I feel like that's just what this game is. Now you're not sure if you're going to be able to play it? Oh, that's sad. Not getting any viewers for it? Well, so long as you enjoy it. Definitely sucks after a little bit. Yo, your view count's been down a lot since daylight savings. Yeah, you have a lot of people from the States watching it or something? Holy shit. That was a literal nightmare. That was the worst thing about playing this game so far. Oh, let's do it again. Oh, okay. Thank the Lord. We don't have to do that anymore. I couldn't handle it. Oh, Lord Jesus, no, please. Michael, it may just be me, game, or until I know more what I'm doing to get a higher level. I mean, depends, you know. When you play it, are you doing tutorial stuff? Are you doing funny stuff? Really depends on how you're playing it. Oh Lord, Terry. Terry, move, Terry. Uh-oh. Oh. What the shit? Through the wall? That's not poorly made at all. So hopefully when Pokemon COD comes out, you get more viewers then. It's tough. It's tough. It really depends on a lot of factors, so hard to know, Michael. Cheers. The talking shop. Ooh, Susan, thank you for the like. Scared me. Cheers. Ryan Montgomery, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for the like. I'll cheers you in just a second. My life's not in mortal danger. Oh, thank you for the share as well. Okay, it doesn't. I don't get hurt. All right, how's the game? Good, good. You were asking me to play this, right? I'm doing good. The game is interesting. It's weird. It's devoid of any dialogue, cutscenes, any text whatsoever to have an understanding of what's happening. It's wild. We'll just say that. The puzzles are difficult because you don't understand what you're looking at to know how to fix it. How do I solve what I don't know what is? and that is where I'm at. I did this puzzle already once. It was a little bit easier. I don't know how I solved it. I just kept turning things. Ah! I got all but the middle one. I don't know how to get the middle one. So the middle one's got to be there. But does it? It's just wild. Montgomery, you doing alright? How's the game? Yeah. Oh, maybe I already read that. It's nuts. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just the craziest thing I've ever seen in game. Why is that working now? And it's not enough? I'm so confused. Oh, loud. Why does that power it up? It's not connected to anything now. I don't get it. Okay, so I just need to face down somehow. Alright, I think I figured it out to some degree. Okay. Oh. Michael Payne Dragon Ball is only a prologue. Kind of tell you. That's it. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, I did it! I did it! Don't ask me what I did, because I don't know, but I did it. Oh. Okay, fuck you. Fucking worm dick thing. Spitting your sauce on me? What the hell? I don't approve, I did not consent. Oh, of course. Fucking jabroni. Ass spitting mother lover. Juice up. What did I do? I solved the puzzle. I told you not to ask, Michael. Dang! What the hell, Michael? Couldn't tell you if I tried. So far, I'm just surviving. So, Ryan, have you played this yet? You got your Xbox, you got Game Pass. You had to have given it a shot by now. Oh no, I don't know if I choose to for the shares. I think I was in a confrontation there. Cheers, thank you for the shares, Ryan. Which way should we go first? Doesn't look like it matters. I'm going out this way every time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh. walked right into that one. Better make sure we load this. Have every bullet in here. Well, I suppose we do. Just not a lot of bullets. Well, it's a good thing my character gets it, because I don't. Good question, Michael. How is the 15-hour playthrough going? Honestly, I wish it was 3 hours. Uh-oh. Hopefully nothing's tearing at my chest. Look, what's in there to barrel into? I don't think I'm a regular old person. So what is the point of this? Come on. God bless America the Beautiful. Those little guys do some fucking damage. Have I not seen aliens? Why? I'm confused where that question came from. it's Australia. Oh, he's a big one. That is a dead end. That's another dead end. Yeah, bet you won't get stuck, pussy. Sucks to suck. The hand in the chest, gosh. Oh, that's where they come out of your chest. But we did reference aliens earlier, because there's the one thing that looked a lot like a xenomorph. It's like I said, we did download Aliens Isolation, which I never beat. When it first came out, I played it a little bit. I didn't get too far, so I thought that might be an interesting one to finally beat. Because once I start playing things on stream, I pretty much always finish them. I don't know if there's been a game I've quit yet. There has to be. There has to be a game or two that I've just been super annoyed with. Get fucked. Takes a sucker to know a sucker. Cheers, everybody. Made it to the elevator. Nope, I don't have 3 dots yet. Okay. There we go. Charge it up. Is that like a big heart? Well, I'm maxed ammo. Well, I'm glad I had some ammo to spare for that thing. I just realized now, I didn't realize this before, is that by holding your aim, it actually Makes it more accurate. I thought I had a shotgun spray before. That's all this was good for. So I was trying to move around. If you're moving around, it's no good. You gotta stand still. Didn't I read that in the instructions? Yeah, I did. The very comprehensive instructions. Stuff growing on my arm. Like I'm supposed to understand what any of this is. What's happening to me. Whoa! Oh! It's deer season. Oh! Took every shot. Jeez, we made it this far. At the lowermost point. Kinda hoping to beat this today. Let's just check quick how much we got to go. Secret, 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 secret. It's almost all the achievements of the same amount of completion, meaning I would assume that means anyway. That may be repeated, so maybe it's like half. What in the flappy lips is that? Oh yeah, those buttons? Yeah, not me, man. That was somebody else, probably. Do I like talk to him? Hello, I come in peace. Don't worry about me, just climbing in your insides. It's finally at a point, can't get worse from here. You hope. You hope. My mother. Jesus. What happened to Helga? Every mom's name in Australia is Helen. Of course I knew. Talking to me like I'm a rookie. Michael Payne. On Facebook. Oh, yeah, that. Whatever that is, I'm gonna use it. It doesn't seem happy about that one. Sorry about your genitalia. God, fuck boy. Fuck boy monsters. They're the frat boys of hell. Always spitting their goop on me. I'm sure it's fine. I'm tainted. Bobby's mom is Helen too. It's more of a Greek name. From Troy. So it's a puzzle that can't be solved. Real interesting. New gun? Right, they said no Greece. You know Helen of Troy's from Greece, right? They don't call her Helen of Greece. It doesn't have the same ring. Cheers, by the way. Act 4. How many acts is there? Let's find that out. Oh, I already knew what I was going to ask. Scorn has 5 acts and a total of 7 chapters. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No pain, no gain, says Helen of Troy, makes it sound like that a guy called Troy named her Helen. I don't know if that's what it sounds like, but that's one way to interpret it. Faster. Here we go. How is Facebook behind today? I don't know. Usually I have noticed Twitch is the most current. Facebook's usually pretty current, just maybe a hair behind, and YouTube's like a minute or 2 behind. From my observations. You know that originally Walt Disney made a rabbit cartoon, but because of Looney Tunes, he made it into a mouse. I did not know that. Of course. You know what? Justy White. So Looney Tunes is older than Disney? Now, I'm not doubting you, but Disney's Mickey Mouse is so old, you imagine Steamboat Willie was a 1920s cartoon. Looney Tunes, I don't remember anything being... Oh, actually I did see some pretty old stuff back in the day. So I shouldn't say that, but it does feel like Mickey Mouse would be older. It's more like Helen of Gene and Johnny. What's a Gene and Johnny? Okay, I got turned around for a second there. Because I thought I came in from the... right here. Did I not? What's how Mickey Mouse was made? Oh, Jesus Christ. YouTube gets some weird bots, I'll tell you that. They fucking blow up. Michael, so you said Looney Tunes was 1930 it was created? I thought Mickey Mouse was older than that, but maybe not. The Looney Tunes are your grandparents? Well, that's lucky. Lucky you were born into fame then, huh? I do find it interesting that most things don't even want to hurt you around here. I shouldn't say that. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, please. I got mauled. There's the one in front of me. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll handle him. All of a sudden, I'm getting fucking rocked in the back. After I get through this act, which I don't really know when I'm moving between acts, to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna hang it up for the night. It's getting kind of late. I kind of do want to finish it, but at the same time, how long's the last act gonna be? The last act's either gonna be 5 minutes or forever. Get clipped, son. Oh, now that I know I'm going to be attacked by 2 big guys. I missed this before, huh? Now that I know I'm going to be attacked by 2 big guys, so I'm a big guy. Sorry! Your shins were in the way. Really not my fault. Oh, come on. Little wanker. Thought I heard something inside there. There's a door. So I couldn't be too sure. Mickey Mouse someone to be Lucky Rabbit or Oswald. The more you know. Not this time, you son of a bitch. Oh. Thought I might have been nipping at my heels, but I got away from it. A little tricky maneuvering, that's all it takes. Back up there. There we go. Let's go. Are we going up through its body? Because it sounded in distress that we were in its bowels. And everything's getting red and pink. think we killed it. We did a lot of damage to that thing. I'm not proud, but it is what it is. So, here. See that little green spot over here? Some light, lighting. Excuse me again. It wasn't a problem before, and nothing's changed with the lighting position, but just randomly based on the lighting on the screen or something, it changes. It kind of sucks. It's annoying as a green screen user. Oh boy, I'm getting overtaken. I'm just going to look up real quick how long each act is. Act 5 is 2 to 2.5 hours. So that will take up pretty much the whole stream tomorrow. Once we get to it. I assume it's at the end of this train ride. Controller batteries are low again? Michael Payne, I'm confused. How does this keep happening to moi? I'll let both battery packs charge tomorrow. I've been thinking it might be time to get new battery packs. I've had these for like 8 or 10 years. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a long time. Since the first year after the Xbox One originally came out. I'm going to the Hell Castle. It gotta be an Act 5 by now. I don't know when it saves either. Act 5, there we go. Alright, perfect timing. We're gonna end her. By perfect timing, I mean, holy shit, we're late. We're an hour past what we normally do here, which is fine. It is what it is. I want to thank everybody for hanging out and watching and chatting along with us, dropping your likes, your shares, follows. We did get a follow on Twitter during the stream, which is surprising because we're not live there. I don't even know how to do that. If it's possible. So let's do some shout outs quick and go over the question and call it a night. Michael Payne, after this weekend you have finished your Christmas shopping for the fam until November? Jeez. Finished the shopping for the kids? Your kids? Do you have kids? The question tonight was, what was Walt Disney afraid of? Was it ducks, mice, dogs, or cattle? All of which are characters in his cartoons. So it's a funny coincidence, one way or the other, that he would somehow decide to make one of his fears basically the surrounding point of his whole company. It's just crazy. Anyway, let's do some shout outs quick. Thank you, No Pain, No Game EX, for tipping through our tip line there. That's on Streamlabs, it's on YouTube. I don't know if there's a way to see it on Twitch, but we got that link in our stream description. You went there, tipped $30, although it was for Lady Ram's birthday, so it all went right to her. Thank you again for that, Mr. Payne. William Dodge, thank you for the like and share. No Pain, No Game, thank you for the 45 stars. Andy Alam, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Thanks for chatting along with us as well. Thank you. Well, I guess I skipped it because I didn't see the like, but thank you, Michael Payne, for chatting with us the whole time. If you liked, thank you for the like. Levon, thank you for the like, and William Harris, thank you for the like and chatting along with us for a little bit there. Brianna, thank you for the 100 stars and the like. Susan, thank you for the like, and Ryan Montgomery, thank you for the like and share. Thank you, let's see. Lady Gamer 514 and No Pain No Game on YouTube for chatting along with us. And thank you, Dancing Madwoman and No Pain No Game EX over on Twitch for chatting along with us. Appreciate all of you popping in, saying hello. You guys are all awesome. Let's see here. So the question of the night, again, was what was Walt Disney afraid of? Whatever percentage of answers there are, Facebook has once again screwed me out of being able to see those answers. Which is really a poll. I use a poll for this answer thing, and the fact that Facebook doesn't show me percentages, if it was like me asking for legitimate questions, it would be completely worthless half to 3/4 of the time. So that's obnoxious. But 100% of people said mice on YouTube, which always works for some reason. So thank you for voting on YouTube or Facebook. Let's see here. So it wasn't ducks, it wasn't dogs, it wasn't cattle. The 100% that voted on YouTube was correct. It was mice. It's funny that he was afraid of mice, and that is what he completely made his entire company based on, is a cartoon mouse. Weird world that we live in, but that's what it is. Michael Payne, it is possible that you have a kid. It wasn't his choose. People saw the answer draw around him, and he changed his design of that drawing. He was afraid of his evil stepmom. That could be. But anyway, it's a late night, so I'm going to try to get off here before the top of the hour. Appreciate everybody again for everything you guys did. Dropping in, dropping likes, shares, comments, stars, etc. You guys are all super awesome. We're going to finish this game tomorrow. Apparently, this final chapter takes 2 hours to 2.5 hours. So it'll probably be a quick stream. But we'll see, because I don't really want to start a new single player game afterwards. So we'll see what happens. We do have Alien Isolation and some Resident Evil games to play. Ghostbusters is either already out or is coming out soon, so we might do some of that. We do always have Dead by Daylight to do some multiplayer just to fill in time, or Hunt Showdown. So we have a different couple horror multiplayer games we can play to fill in some time if we get done really early. So we'll see what happens, but they're all possibilities. If you guys want to let me know in the stream tonight, if you want to just comment on the stream afterwards, let me know on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, wherever you can reach out to me. Let me know of one of those that you'd want to see the most, and we'll probably move more towards that. I always move towards the people who interact and what they want to see, so that's our most likely options. But anyway, that's it for the night. Everyone have a good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags. And we'll see you tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, to finish up Scorn. Deuces.